Morning. Howdy. No, did they say howdy in Texas? Howdy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty bright sun. But we are in the middle of nowhere.
Literally nowhere.
Literally nowhere, which is awesome. You can't, well, you can still hear a car in the distance, so it's not in the middle of nowhere. But it's pretty silent. So we are day one, well, first full day in Texas. So we flew in yesterday afternoon we flew in. And today is the first full day. So we're gonna be a few days here hanging out with the coach, Ben. Get some training done for the next few days. Gonna some sort of weird beast flying thing. So yeah, we're gonna spend a few days here on the is it a ranch? It's kind of like a ranch. Spend a few days here, get back down to where we need to be, train in our little private facility, which is pretty sick. I'm probably gonna do some arms, calves and that today, and then we're gonna be heading down to the Airbnb in a couple of days, few days. Irving, Texas, or Irving in Dallas. So we've got an Airbnb down there for the show, which is going to be pretty sick, and then we're gonna take it from there, man. So I'm gonna give you a little day in the life of Texas right now. Honestly, I feel like a bit of a child because I've just wanted to be in Texas for so long, man, and now we're here. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty sweet. So yeah. It is crazy. So we've got a crazy dog and a crazy goat. Literally, they're about to go at it. Whoa! Craziness. And then we've got, oh my god! And then we've got a pig over here. I'm about to get, oh my god! No. Fuck! I all of a sudden feel really uncomfortable with this goat. Is it?
I think I'm in his head.
This goat is freaking, he's going off.
How do we stop the dog?
What's she saying?
Imagine.
What are you saying?
Sausage, a Doberman
We already
dog.
have a sausage.
Yeah, so that's one part of the puzzle. 2 goats, a pig, and a duck.
That's the goal. We spoke about when we get
And a horse, a Falabella horse.
closer to retirement,
This
Han
will be us.
wants an
60.
entire farm.
I do.
We'll make it happen. So meal one done. Meal one right now is just I've got chicken like 4 times a day at the minute. I think we're just trying to stick with foods we know work, so I don't have any like digestion issues or anything. So just 180 grams of chicken, 15 grams of coconut oil, a little bit of veg, and then 100 grams of blueberries. We've got just pre and post workout carbs today, and then some intra workout carbs as well. And I've got something on my face. Is that a mozzie? But yeah, just pre and post workout carbs today, a little bit intra carbs, just trying to hold the fullness and just dry out a little bit, because we've only got like we're 7 days between shows. It's like Friday to Friday, so it's bugs everywhere. Friday to Friday. So the weigh-in as well is on the Thursday night at 6 till 8 p.m. the day before the show. So there's no way I'm going to be able to probably like carb up hard on the Thursday, because I'll be over the weight limit come the evening. So I think the plan is today's Sunday, so spend today and tomorrow on like baseline food, and then Tuesday, Wednesday top up with food. But hopefully we won't need as much food to fully carb up, because I'll have some fullness laying around from the previous carb up. And then we're just gonna, on the Thursday, probably just do protein and fats, but just pull the sodium down as well and just dry out hard. And then on the Friday, hopefully be ready to rumble, maybe stick a big meal in, a little bit more, put that sodium back in and bring the physique back to life. So that's the plan. But yeah, we're gonna train soon, get some arms done in the next couple hours or something. So we'll film that and show you guys around the private gym, D's sweatshop. The goat's still there, just lingering in the background.
Making noises.
He keeps going. He's the funniest thing. So this is D's sweatshop. I assume D stands for Denise, which is Ben's partner. So yeah, look, got the. Can you see that? Sandow and Mr. Ben Chow up there. That's pretty cool. Motivation for training. So this is Ben's gym. So it's like a little private facility we got here to train, which is pretty freaking awesome. So we've got the Star Trek cable stacks, which is pretty awesome. It's probably some of the best cables I've used, actually. I don't know why, they just feel right. The leg wall, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to use because I'm only a few days out and I'm not really training legs anymore. Maybe I'll use a pin-loaded Prime seated hand, which I haven't actually ever used. And then we've got the hip, what's that, a hip thrust? Not hip thrust. It's called a hip press, that's it. Hip press, hack squat, adductor. It's got everything. Prime leg extension. Preacher girl here. Got some wicked back kit, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys are going to hear me that well because the fans are pretty loud, but maybe I'll be able to drown it out. So it is hard as shit as well. But to be honest, I quite like it. I think training in Dubai for like it's loud. Training in Dubai for like a year kind of set me up for training in hot gyms. I don't really mind. So this thing here, I used this yesterday. I don't even know do you know what it is, Han? Oh, it's Arsenal Strength. This Arsenal Strength T-bar is literally the heaviest T-bar I've ever used in my life. I put a plate aside on that, so there's like 2 plates. Fuck me. I could barely lift it. So yeah, it's this thing right here, the Roger, what is it? The Rogers Athletic, I don't know, whatever it is. It's a sick pullover. I can't get my words out today. It's a sick lat pull row. Yeah. And then this thing right here, we need to speak to the owners at Oxygen Gym Marbella, because this little beauty was like, I've never felt my mid-back like it, like ever. Although I didn't use the camber bar, I just replaced it for dumbbells. And man, mid-back lit up. But everything, we've got a nice converging press here. We've got the old, what used to be, well, these are the Strive pieces, now we call them Prime, but the original Strives. So the flat press, the shoulder press. We've got, what's that? Oh, sorry. And we've got a wicked, I want to try this. I'll probably do some delts tomorrow. But this is like, looks like the coolest frickin', it's Body Masters. I've used some Body Master stuff before and they're pretty sick. It looks like the coolest lateral raise I've ever seen. And then we've got a wicked cool single leg hand curl here. Another hand curl here, Cybex, legs. I didn't see these. Did you see that? Another leg extension there, and then Life Fitness flyer. So it's a pretty sick gym. It's literally got everything hand selected. It's awesome. It's like you can do everything in this gym. So, and we can blast the music as loud as we want, which we are about to do. So we're gonna do. Whoa! Come! Keep up, woman. Hannah's behind the camera today. She's charging me for it as well. So I think our dumbbells up to 106. Is that 160s? I haven't got my glasses on. Yeah, 160 pound dumbbells. And the lighting's good. So always a plus. So we're gonna do some arms today. I'm literally, what is it? It's Sunday today, so Friday. 5 days out? 4 days out. 4 or 5 days out, something like that. So I'm not training too hard today, to be honest. I've just got, like, I always train way too hard before a show, I think. So I need to pull back a little bit. So we're just going to do like 2 bar, 2 try, and I'm just going to do some calves. And that's it for today. And then maybe hankered. I might do a little bit of posing, hit a few shots. There's a nice bit of lighting outside the door here, so yeah, that's where we're at. Top 10's the goal, man. Top 10's the goal. I think I spoke about this on the last video. It's like, it's taken me 4 years to get to this point since I turned pro to, I don't know, finally just start enjoying the moments and start enjoying like each step for what it is. I was speaking to Ben about it the other day. It's like when I started bodybuilding, you know, I pretty much won every show I did as an amateur. Fortunate enough to turn pro on the first attempt, and it didn't really set me up because I had never eaten shit, you know. So when you turn pro and you start getting like last call outs and, not getting the placings that you're expecting yourself to get, it's kind of a bitter pill to swallow, and it kind of makes you, it just sucks, man. Because I love competing. Like, I absolutely love competing. I love training. Some guys, they just love training. And they're not massively fond of the competition, but I love the training. I love the posing. I love putting the final product on stage. I love being on stage. And, when you're not enjoying your time on stage because you're just getting kicked to the side and you're not getting the call outs you want, which is what it is. I've realized now that it's just a part of the journey. When you turn pro, it's like you got to go up in them steps. Second call out was a goal. We managed to achieve that. Now it's going to be trying to like get second call out and move into the center. Then it will be getting first call out, then first call out and center, then win a pro show. And then once you win a pro show, I mean, realistically, you're putting yourself up against the top, that top 50 in the world bracket. Like, that's really where you're at when you win a pro show, which is an incredible thing. I think a lot of the time we just judge things off of social media, and it's like we feel like we know people because we see them post all the time and you see them win shows, and then you're like, it's easy. Like, everybody's winning pro shows. No, nobody's winning pro shows. So now I'm just enjoying each moment of what it is. And, if I get knocked back in Texas and I go down, and fuck it, I don't care. I'm still going to have a wicked time on stage and I'm going to come back better. I just finally feel like I've got my freaking mojo back, man. I feel awesome. I feel awesome. Really enjoying the time out here in America. We've got plenty of more days out here to enjoy as well. Excited to get to Texas, get on stage. Excited to spend some time with Han in Austin. After that, we're going to head down to Austin and see the sights. And yeah, very grateful. So